Shuhei Yoshida, the former president of Sony Interactive Entertainment, has expressed his thoughts on the controversy surrounding the upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. In a recent interview, Yoshida admitted he is confused by Nintendo's decision to charge $9.99 for the software, a move that has sparked debate among fans and industry observers. While he acknowledged Nintendo's innovative approach to introducing new features, he questioned the need for a paid experience that appears to serve as an introduction to the console. The Welcome Tour, as described by Nintendo, is designed to help users familiarize themselves with the new features and capabilities of the Switch 2. It includes interactive demos and guided walkthroughs that highlight the console's improved performance, new UI, and exclusive features. However, many gamers believe such an introductory tool should be free, especially since it primarily functions as a promotional guide for the new system. The $9.99 price tag has raised eyebrows, with some seeing it as an unnecessary barrier for early adopters. With the Nintendo Switch 2 scheduled to launch on June 5th, expectations are high for the console's performance and library. Nintendo has already started releasing more details, aiming to build hype and provide clarity on what players can expect. Despite this, the decision to monetize the Welcome Tour may continue to stir conversation, particularly among fans who feel the cost undermines what should be a smooth, welcoming transition to the next generation of Nintendo gaming. While Mario Kart World might be the main attraction for Nintendo on launch day, Welcome Tour offers a unique experience to help educate players about the new console. As seen in the Switch 2 Direct, the game functions as an interactive exhibit, giving a closer look at some of the new features of the upcoming console. According to Nintendo, Welcome Tour will provide lots of insights about the console, including closer looks at features like the Joy-Con 2 controllers. In addition, players will learn about their system while taking quizzes, playing minigames, and checking out tech demos. Despite the possibility of Welcome Tour being a fun experience for new Switch 2 owners, the $9.99 price has caused controversy, with many thinking it should be free. Recently, Shuhei Yoshida discussed the upcoming game while on the Easy Allies podcast. After being asked about Nintendo's decision to charge for the game, he responded by saying, "I just don't understand. You would want everyone to experience that, right?" According to Yoshida, making the game free would help new Switch 2 users understand how their system works and create more fans. While the former PlayStation boss went on to say the Welcome Tour price might not be a huge blow to the company, he believed it was an opportunity loss for Nintendo. Japanese fans of the Pokemon trading card game have leaked several upcoming cards from the highly anticipated expansion, The Glory of Team Rocket. These early reveals have generated excitement across the TCG community, especially among longtime fans of the franchise who have a soft spot for the infamous villainous team. Team Rocket has long been one of the most iconic antagonist groups in the Pokemon universe. Known for their signature motto and comical yet persistent efforts to steal rare Pokemon, they've maintained a strong presence throughout the anime series. Their legacy continues to influence various aspects of the franchise, including games, merchandise, and card sets. With the Glory of Team Rocket, players and collectors alike can expect new cards that pay tribute to the team's notorious charm and criminal flair. From powerful Pokemon associated with Team Rocket to themed trainer and item cards, this expansion promises to bring a nostalgic yet strategic edge to the TCG battlefield. Team Rocket has been featured in numerous expansions over the years, with the self-titled set being one of the principal ones. Released in English in 2000, it features 83 cards and marked the debut of Dark Pokemon, adding high-rarity cards such as Dark Charizard and Dark Alakazam. Another highlight is the EX Team Rocket Returns expansion, which hit the shelves in 2004 with 111 cards in English, including 20 Pokemon X. The organization led by Giovanni will soon be in the spotlight after another Pokemon TCG release, and players can check out a preview of what's to come. Poke Beach has leaked the secret rare cards from the Glory of Team Rocket expansion. According to them, Japanese fans have revealed on social media the artwork for 34 of the more than 98 cards to be released on April 18th. Of this total, 26 cards are focused on Team Rocket, featuring members of the organization with other Pokemon, such as Moltres, Crobat, and Nidoking. Giovanni appears on 10 cards, 3 of them alongside Mewtwo, 1 with Meowth, and another with Persian. In all, the list of leaked cards includes 14 X cards and the Jamming Tower Stadium card. One notable absence is the Jesse and James cards, possibly due to the duo having been written out of the Pokemon anime. The Glory of Team Rocket is the 10th Japanese Pokemon TCG expansion in the Scarlet and Violet era. Continuing the trend of dynamic and collectible sets, each booster box includes 30 packs, offering players and collectors a wide range of new cards to explore. To match the theme, all accessories released alongside the expansion, such as card sleeves, deck boxes, and playmats, will feature classic Team Rocket designs. This expansion marks the second Japanese exclusive release in recent memory. The previous one, Battle Partners, introduced 132 new cards Call of Duty, Warzone's senior creative director Ted Timmons has announced his departure from Raven Software after 4 years with the studio behind the free-to-play title. Timmons played a key role in leading the free-to-play title, starting with Season 2 of Call of Duty Warzone Caldera, including the launch and live service seasons during the Modern Warfare 3 cycle. In recent years, the Call of Duty franchise has experienced a notable wave of high-profile departures from its core development studios, including Treyarch, Sledgehammer Games, and Raven Software. These exits have raised questions about the future creative direction of the series, as many of the individuals leaving were instrumental in shaping some of the franchise's most iconic features. The loss of experienced developers signals a shift within the teams that have long been the backbone of Call of Duty's success. Among the most prominent departures is Jason Blundell, who left Treyarch in 2020 after 13 years. Blundell was a major force behind the popular Zombies mode, contributing significantly to its narrative and gameplay depth. In August 2023, David Vonderhaar, another Treyarch veteran and the studio design director, also exited after an 18-year tenure. His departure was especially impactful given his role in defining the multiplayer experience across multiple titles. Sledgehammer Games and Raven Software have seen key staff exits as well. Greg Reisdorf, who spent 15 years with Sledgehammer, recently left the company, adding to the growing list of longtime developers moving on. Raven Software, known for its work on Warzone and support across the franchise, has similarly experienced internal changes. These transitions suggest a generational shift and could potentially influence the style, tone, and innovation of future Call of Duty installments. On April 15, 2025, via his personal Twitter account, Ted Timmons, the now former senior creative director of Call of Duty Warzone at Raven Software, announced his departure from the Call of Duty franchise. After 4 years and 40 seasons of content, he shared that his time on Call of Duty Warzone had come to an end. In his post, Timmons reflected on what he called a truly incredible journey at Raven Software, highlighting the career-defining moment when he was asked to lead Warzone starting from Season 2 of Caldera through to the launch and live service seasons of Modern Warfare 3. He described the long-awaited return of Verdansk in Season 3 of Black Ops 6 and Warzone as the perfect send-off to a game I have loved, most importantly as a player first. Since taking the lead role for Call of Duty Warzone, Ted Timmons became the most recognizable representative of the game, regularly engaging with the community via Twitter and sharing updates and improvements to the Battle Royale title. He also played a pivotal role in turning around the challenges that followed the integration of Infinity Ward's Modern Warfare 2022 with Warzone, reshaping the game significantly from what Activision's free-to-play title initially offered. In a follow-up post within his Twitter thread, Timmons shared that he is excited about Warzone's roadmap and believes that its best days could still be ahead of it. He also took the opportunity to thank the great studios and people he had the pleasure of working with and learning from. In a post dedicated specifically to the community, he expressed that he appreciated the dialogue, and, although he wished he had been able to communicate with them more often, he thanked them for their belief in the game, trust, and feedback. During his time working on Call of Duty Warzone, Ted Timmons made a significant impact through his commitment to enhancing the game's quality.